Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy D Guard, reporting live on this beautiful Tuesday evening. Um, Bear with me today. Got real bad allergies. It's a lot of pollen on the ground. So if I take myself off the camera for a minute, just bear with me. But today's video is on why you shouldn't care what people think about you. You know what I'm saying? I have a list of reasons why, but I'm gonna try to keep it simple and effective as possible. The first reason why you shouldn't care what no one thinks about you is because you should have an identity of self. You should know who you are. Me personally, I don't care what anyone thinks about me. Family, friends, co-worker, teammate, girlfriend, boyfriend, family or friends, I don't give two shits. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't give two shits. One is because I have a true identity of self. I know who I am. I know my purpose on this earth. I know how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? I know how hard I've worked. I know my morals, I have standards. And I've done a lot of things that people can't do. So for me to care about your opinion, you would have to be somebody that I really, really value in life. And then even then, to an extent, I still don't care what you think. So, you know what I'm saying? One is if you have true identity of self and you know who you are as a person and what you're capable of and what you bring, you're not gonna care what people think. Two, another reason why you shouldn't care what people think is because if you're out here on this earth worrying about what people think about you, how person A wants you to be, how person B wants you to be, how person C wants you to be, you waste your whole life. You know what I'm saying? You waste your whole life constantly changing, trying to be somebody just to prove something to somebody. You know, and I don't feel like we have to prove anything to anyone. You know what I'm saying? But to ourselves, but to our past self, and but to God. So that's another reason why. Two, a lot of people only have things to say about you because, you know what I'm saying, they're intimidated by you. You know what I'm saying? They see things in you, and it's usually good traits. They see things in you that they don't have within themselves, or that, or things that they're not capable of doing, and you have those same capabilities. You know what I'm saying? And it rubs them the wrong way, and that could be for man or woman. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna understand you. Everyone's not gonna understand your path. Everyone's not gonna understand what you've been through. So you should expect that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you should live like it. Like me personally, I know everything I've done. I know everything I've been through. I know everything I'm capable of. I know how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a king. I know my morals. So like, nobody can challenge me. It don't matter who you are. Like when people question me about what I'm doing, my question is just, why are you so concerned with what I'm doing? I know where my path is going. You know what I'm saying? It's not, and it's not a rule. Like God doesn't say I have to show you what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're someone not helping me on that path. So why do I have to prove to you and show to you what I'm doing for what reason? Like you shouldn't care. You shouldn't care at all what people think. Me personally, by me not caring what people think, you know what I'm saying? It kind of just separates. Excuse me. It kind of just separates who you need to mess with in life. You know what I'm saying? Like when I walk in the room, I walk in chest high, the same person I always am. It don't matter who I'm around. I could be around the president. I'm still gonna be the same person. I'm gonna be the same me. You know what I'm saying? It rubs people the wrong way. You know, it rubs people the wrong way when you don't care what they think. They think you're stubborn. They'll make rumors about you. They'll be like, oh, he's stubborn. Oh, he doesn't listen. He's hard-headed. Oh, he's a bum. He's not doing anything. But it don't matter. You don't have to prove nothing to them as long as you know what you're doing in silence. You know what I'm saying? And what you do in silence, it will show in real life. People think that like you might not have something, so they think you're not worthy. You know what I'm saying? They might think, yo, you don't have that crib yet, or you don't have a car. But little do they know, you might be saving something for bigger than that. You might have a plan for something bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? You might have investments. You know what I'm saying? You might have something that's gonna get you the house you want, not just a house right now. Or you might have something in the works that's gonna get you the car you want, not just a car right now to have. So you get what I'm saying? As long as you know your plan, your purpose, and what you put on this earth for, you shouldn't give a fuck what anyone thinks about you. I never did, and I never will. And honestly, that's been part of my reason why I'm so successful today. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to live on my own. Well, I'm grown, so I should be able to do this. I'm able to live on my own. I'm able to travel when I want to. I'm able to make money without trading my time for it. I'm able to invest, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to do a lot of things because of that reason, you know what I'm saying? If I cared what people thought about me, I'd be a regular person. I'd have a job. I wouldn't be a professional athlete, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be an entrepreneur. I wouldn't be acquiring these certifications and licenses. I haven't spoke on that, but I will in a later video when it gets done. You know what I'm saying? It would be a lot of things I didn't do. So you not caring about what people think about you is powerful. And it'll take you a lot of ways, you know what I'm saying? It'll also have a lot of people not liking you. And that's okay. You shouldn't care when people don't like you either. Me personally, when people don't like me or they try to find fault in me, it inspires me. It keeps me going harder. So little do they know, by you not liking me or you being negative or you trying to judge me thinking you know me or you know what I do with my life, you're only making me stronger. You're making me better. Like literally, I do it for myself, for my purpose and my family and my destiny. And I do it for people like that to shut them the fuck up. So, like I said, keep working in silence. Do not care what anyone thinks about you because it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them. So don't care what no one thinks. Keep doing your work in private. And then show your work publicly when you blossom. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll come around. They'll see. Then all of a sudden, all that negative stuff they'll say, it'll be positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? They'll want to be around you. They'll want to learn from you. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say, like, especially when you're doing something different, when you're doing stuff out of the norm that normal people aren't doing, like just going to work a regular job, a 9 to 5, which everyone does. You know what I'm saying? This basic shit, like when you're doing stuff out of the element, what people are scared to do, like taking risks by investing. You know what I'm saying? Learning a new certification, learning a new trade that the average person isn't doing. You're gonna receive these type of compliments, and that's why these type of opinions from people, and that's why I'm saying you shouldn't care. People are gonna be like, why is he doing that? Who does he think he is? Oh, he's not that good at what he does. I could have did that. What is he doing with his life? But it's not important. That's not their business to know. Like I said, when it's time for them to know, they will know. As long as you're doing your work in private, that's all that matters. As long as you know who you are on this earth, that's all that matters. So, like I said, man, when you stop caring what people think about you, you'll go far in life. I went far in life by not caring what no one thought about me. I wake up and I see myself in the mirror. I know who I am. I'm happy with what I see. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm good looking. I know I'm a king. I know it's a lot of money around me. I know it's a lot of potential in me. It's a lot of talent in me. I know I'm a pro. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm educated. I know I'm smart. I know I'm the first in my family to do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm different, bro. Like, it is what it is. And anyone that don't like it, they just don't like it. I don't know what to tell them. I can only be great. I can only be me. And I advise you to do the same if you want to reach the highest heights that this world has in store for you and what God has for you. You cannot care what people think. Do you think the highest people in the world give a damn about what people think? You think they care about what you think, what I think? No, they don't, bro. They know their purpose in their life and they know what they're here for and they know the mission they on. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be the same way. You know what I'm saying? I know my mission. I know what I'm on. People are going to see. So that's all I'm going to leave with you today. Have a blessed one.